All right, so we're going to write an equation for a quadratic form, or for a quadratic equation that has the roots 1/2 and -5. So we work backwards, and we know that that means that we started, when we finished, we got x equals 1/2 and we got x equals -5. Now I'm going to do something slightly different than what I did in the actual video, and I'm just going to go ahead and subtract that 1/2 from both sides and add 5 to both sides. Oops. So I get my factors of x minus 1/2 and x plus 5. That would be my equation. Now you can go ahead and multiply that out and you'll get your quadratic. So we would have x squared, you're going to have plus 5x minus 1/2 x, and then minus 5/2. So that's x squared. It's plus 4.5, which is 9/2 x, and then minus 5/2 equals y. Now, the shortcut to this is remembering that if you find your sum of your roots, so 1/2 minus 5 is 9/2, that's 4.5, sorry, negative 9/2. And then the product, which is 1/2 times -5, we get -5/2. Then we can write the equation for this quadratic by doing y equals x squared, and then we do minus whatever the sum is, so the opposite of the sum times x, and then plus whatever the product is. So using that shortcut, we can quickly write this equation as y equals x squared. So if we do minus -9/2, that ends up being plus 9/2 x, plus our product, and our product is -5/2, and you can see that the two equations end up being identical. So there's a quicker way to do this if you'd like, or you can do it the long way.